What's up, Real Talkers? It's your girl, Fearless.
And it's your guy in the middle, just man.
And your girl, Sierra Blue.
All right, Real Talkers, we got a great show for you here today. We'll be talking about lies that we heard when we were kids, lies you tell. So let's kick it off. I remember when I was young, Just Man and Sierra Blue. My nose is a little wide. It's a
It
beautiful
is.
nose, but it's okay. Did she just say it is?
It is.
You on the short list now, Sierra Blue.
No,
Sierra
the
blew
real,
through one.
the real talkers can't see our faces, right? So, yes, real talkers. We have the wide nose.
So, as I said, I have a wide nose. So when I was younger, I used to come home crying because I was bullied a little bit, when I was younger. So my mom, wanting to be the wonderful mom that she is, love you, mom,
Love
would tell
you.
me if I kept rubbing my nose,
You got told that one too.
it would get smaller.
Yeah.
Lies you tell, lies you tell.
Now, I'm going to go and say this right quick because my nose is probably wider than yours. Okay. And mom told me the same thing. She said, pinch mine. Because, see, I didn't want mine all over my face. So she said, pinch the tip of it so that it could kind of grow long. And real
Oh
talk,
my
I
gosh.
did that religiously. I'm 62. And every now and then I look in the mirror and do that.
Wait a minute, you still doing it?
I still pinch my nose.
See, Sierra Blue, as you said, I think it's time to stop, okay? It's time to let it go. It's time.
Just man. I mean, seriously.
It's a beautiful nose, though. It's a beautiful nose, Sierra
Thank
Blue.
you, sir.
Nothing to be
Thank,
ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of.
thank you, sir. Thank you. The same thing for you, Fearless. Beautiful. Nose and all.
Nose and all. Just man, I know you heard some lies when you was growing up.
Yes. Let's
Oh, plenty of them. So, real talkers, let me take you to my world just for a second. So, growing up, we used to hear if you step on a crack, you gonna break your mama back. Now, as a kid, we thought this was actual factuals. This was no lie. So we would avoid them at all costs. Like if you saw a crack on the ground, I mean, you would go around, jump over it. You would do whatever you had to do to not jump on it. But the reverse side of that is now, if your mama made you mad, you wasn't missing not one crack on the concrete.
You
You
hitting
was
all of
dirt.
them.
You was stepping on them, dancing on.
yes.
Just being honest, just being man, just telling the truth. That's just how it was.
Okay. Look, your mama ain't got no bones in her body.
She got backaches every night.
Oh my
She
goodness.
does. She
Oh my
does.
goodness. That you
Okay.
know what? I've heard that before too. So you are not telling a lie.
Yep.
Even
Yes.
though
Yep.
you know ages differences, but still that one probably still is good today for
Oh
kids, you know.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
So real talkers and my panel, my beautiful panel. This is a good one. This one will crack you up. This is no lie. You know my motto is I tell you no lie. So it's four girls. You know, my mother had four beautiful girls. And we were going through puberty. And all of us had flat little, chests. Now we like probably 9. I might have been 9, and they were younger than me. Okay. But we saw our friends, and they were already wearing bras, training bras, or just a regular bra. And so we asked them what the trick was. And they said, you need to put butter on and lay out in the sun. Now, real talkers, butter and sun, they really do not go together. But as children,
Oh my
we were
gosh.
trying to stay in with the groove crowd, the mature crowd. So our dum dums, I know it was me and Cecilia, my other sister that you know. We laid out there in that backyard and we would take mom's butter out of the refrigerator and slab it all over our boobs. We would get a shirt and we would lay out in the sun until we start baking. And then, real talkers, as an adult, my boobs, I think they stopped my growth because my boobs didn't grow any bigger
Oh,
after the butter smearing. Okay. And the worst part was we didn't tell my mom the butter we used. Okay. That was probably the most gross part of the whole thing. We didn't say, don't use that butter. Don't cook with that butter. Don't use it on toast. Don't put it in rice. Don't put it in mashed potatoes.
oh my
Because
gosh.
we were so, I was so
Oh,
embarrassed. And then she
wow.
was so, where's all my butter go?
Oh, yeah.
Real talk. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. See, Fearless was too young to know this story.
Thank goodness.
But I'll tell you no lie. It happened.
You know what? I'm not eating no more butter after hearing that.
Right. Right.
I don't want any
Uh,
more butter, knowing that it had your boobs all over it.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I was
Sierra
trying.
Blue was Sierra Blue was outside making breast biscuits.
Look, she probably was like 7 years old, showing her boobs at 7.
We're in a
Breast
training.
biscuits just out there, just baking cakes, just making buttermilk.
Roasting. Burn it up.
Oh my gosh. Oh
It
my
was so
gosh.
red. It was so red. Oh my
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. The things you do as a kid because you
Hmm.
think somebody's telling you the truth. Lies you tell. Lies. Lies you tell.
Phyllis, what
Well,
you got for us?
yes, you know what? I remember when we were younger, and I don't know if Mama was just trying to make us go to sleep. Probably was.
Hmm.
Look, we was making too much noise. When it was sunny outside and you would have like severe thunderstorms and it's like really, really bad and it's, really bad thunder and it's strong. Mom used to
Yes.
say, the devil beating his wife. So you better go in there and
Ab-
sit down.
Yeah.
like,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
like, why would you tell your children the devil is beating his wife? So we need to be
Mhm.
quiet. Lies you tell, lies you. I think she just wanted us to go in our
Lies.
room and be
Yeah.
quiet.
Absolutely.
That's all it was. That's
Absolutely.
all it was. Lies you tell, Mama. I love you, but lies you tell.
Big lies. And speaking of that, I'm glad you did say that, Fearless, because the next one I have that I know everybody, well, growing up for the 2000s, you probably heard this one, and it's probably the gospel for all of us.
Okay.
This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. I
Lies.
never lies. Do you hear me? How is this hurting you at all? It feels like you're bringing more pain, not less. So if it's hurting you, why are you trying to hurt me more than what you're telling me out your mouth? Lies. You hear me? Lies.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you didn't get any kind of, I guess, like I think about this before I do it again because you know it's gonna hurt the next time it comes around. Did you ever think about that?
No, I was just thinking about why did my mother tell me it was going to hurt her more than it's hurting me because I'm the one crying. I was not thinking about, oh, I'm not going to know. I was wondering why she said that while I'm in pain. Okay, Sarah Blue. Do you think my mom was thinking about that when she was whooping me? No, she was not. She was selfish enough to think about herself in my moment of pain.
I would think that your mother, and I don't know this person, okay? I'm assuming she's a good mom because you seem like a great guy. So evidently, maybe she was crying because, she was hurting you.
Nope. I think Mom was doing exactly what she wanted to do. It hurts me worse than I've hurt you, but I'm gonna beat you till you're bleeding.
Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I said.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Hands are up. Okay. I
Oh
can't. You know
God.
what? Real talkers. If he putting it like that, he putting it down like that. We'll just go with it. It's his truth. It's his truth.
Mhm.
So, this was gonna hurt your sides. Real talker. This gonna hurt your sides. Okay. So I was told as a kid because I loved watermelon. My grandparents grew it in the farm, out there in the garden and stuff. And the favorite thing for me was Pop would say, "Go get me a ripe watermelon."
Mm.
And I learned how to tap on it and find out that's a good one. That's a sweet one. So I take it back. He cut it up and give all the grandkids a piece of, watermelon. And I'm the greedy one. I go back and get about two more. And I was eating the whole watermelon. Real talkers. Watermelon has these big brown seeds in them. Okay. It's like a big old piece of fruit, red, juicy, watery fruit. And it has seeds in it, right? So I would not take the seeds out. I would just eat the whole thing, right? So one day he told me, them watermelon seeds gonna grow in your belly and you gonna look like you gonna pop. Every time I saw a watermelon, I started gutting out the seeds. By the time I finished gutting out the seeds, there wasn't much of that red stuff left because I want to make sure every seed came out of it. So, yeah, when you're a kid, you believe anything. I love my papa, but lies you tell. You told some lies.
He was just joking with you, just joking, Sierra Blue.
It didn't feel
I
like
just
a
think she took it too serious,
I
just
did.
too serious.
I did. All I thought about my belly growing.
Gotta love it, gotta love it.
I
We love
love
our
it.
papa. We miss our papa. We
Oh
miss our
gosh,
papa.
yes.
Yes, he was funny. He was
He
so
was
funny.
hilarious. Yes.
But now I got one that I have to say about my wonderful older sisters,
Oh.
Cecilia and Sierra Blue. Lies you
Oh
tell,
no.
lies you tell.
No.
Just man, you got to
Mm.
listen. Now, I knew my sisters loved me and they were trying to prevent me from making bad mistakes. Absolutely, they're giving me that sisterly love that
Okay.
older sisters do to protect their younger siblings. But lies you tell.
What we tell?
My sister told me, now I'm probably in elementary school. Like,
Oh wow.
I'm
Elementary.
pretty young, elementary school. And they tell me, now, if you kiss a boy, you're going to get pregnant.
That's still true.
Of course, I didn't kiss nobody till I was like in high school. Like, when I figured out that's a lie. No, I think I was in
That's
middle
the
school, but my ninth grade year, I had my first kiss. But I figured out when I read about the birds and the bees, they
Mhm.
lied to me. All this time I'm thinking if I kiss somebody, I'm just gonna end up pregnant. Like it's just boom.
Look, that's the best protection, better than a condom. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because with condoms, little kids, little girls, little
That's
fast,
true.
or they'll
That's
try to use
true.
a condom, and they don't know what they're doing with the condom. So to tell you that, I think we saved you some babies. Yeah,
You wait a minute.
Wow.
You saved me some
Wow.
babies.
yeah.
Wow. At her
Some-
young age. At her young age.
Look, I'm in elementary school. Am I having babies?
Elementary.
You. There was a kid, somewhere in America, there was somebody that was pregnant at age 9, 10, 11, 12, and they might have gotten in some situation where they got pregnant. Unfortunately.
Lies you tell. You
Lies.
told your little sister that.
Lies you
Thank you.
telling. Sierra
wouldn't
Blue, you're
take it
lying
back.
right now. Oh my
I
gosh,
wouldn't take it back.
crazy.
I wouldn't take it back.
Mm-mm.
What you gotta say? Just man.
Oh, sounds like Sierra Blue has a little attitude, ladies and gentlemen. But listen here, real
Attitude.
talkers, we don't care about that. We're going to keep this train moving. So listen now, real talkers. This one ain't necessarily saying that this is a lie I heard, but it seems like older ladies always say this. Sierra Blue and Fearless are going to say, "You're right." If you dream about fish, then what, Sierra Blue and Fearless? If you dream
Someone,
about fish,
Somebody's
someone,
somebody
somebody
pregnant.
pregnant.
Somebody
there you
pregnant.
go. Listen,
Keep posting your family.
lie,
Those are not lies.
lie.
I'm telling you,
Now,
I've had those dreams. I'm
no,
telling
No,
you.
Sierra Blue, stop. This is my story. You're gonna let me speak it. You're gonna speak my truth. Growing up, I used to hear this a lot from my grandparents and other, and I would literally wait to see who was going to be pregnant, and nobody was pregnant. And 3 years or 4 years later, they remembered that dream and said, "I told you." Now listen, how long does that extension last on that dream
It just
Now,
happened.
yeah,
until it
but
happens?
Yeah.
but just man, somebody was pregnant. You may not
Somebody,
know who it was, but
that's right.
somebody was pregnant in the world.
You know, they was pregnant, and I believe in those dreams. I'm sorry
Mm.
yours didn't come true for you, but they came true when I used to dream like that as a kid.
You
What
dream
you dreamed
about fish
about?
when you was a kid?
You know,
Sierra Blue, listen. You're a different species, Sierra Blue. Are you from this planet, Sierra Blue? 'Cause
sometimes I wonder, did God just drop me off in the middle of nowhere?
real talkers, who is she?
Because I feel like I don't belong here. Now listen,
Oh my gosh.
maybe not as a kid. Let me back up off my words. I do remember as an adult woman that had already had a child or children, and then I go to bed and have these weird dreams about fish. And I would tell my loving mother, because she had those dreams too. So I would tell her, Ma, I dreamed about some fish. She's like, oh, who's pregnant? Let me find out who's pregnant. And she would find a conversation where somebody is pregnant. No lie. I tell you, no lie.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Sierra Blue. We believe you.
Right, sure.
La 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 la.
Lies you tell.
Real talkers. I'm not even saying nothing else. I'm done.
Real talkers, we're gonna take that's a lie for 100.
Ding. Who is Sierra Blue? Who is Sierra Blue?
Very good, Phyllis. That's absolutely correct.
I am
Okay.
here.
Yes.
Oh my
And we love you.
gosh.
We love you,
We
Sierra
love
Blue.
you.
It's
We
really
love you.
always
This is all love. This is all
Yes,
love.
all love.
feel it.
All right, Real Talkers. I hope you've enjoyed our podcast. Oh, we've been cracking up over here. Just Man, we're so glad to have you join Real
I
Talk for Real Women
appreciate it.
with Just Man. Absolutely. Oh, get ready to get you some Depends, because you're gonna be laughing. It might tinkle a little bit, so you need to handle your business. But we about to get your stomach stuck to your back, because we're gonna
Yes,
make you
sir.
laugh.
Yes.
All right, Real
Yes.
Talkers. This has been the biggest lies you were told. Lies you tell. You can always go to our website, Real Talk, the number 4, realwomen.com. You also can check us out on iHeartRadio, on Spotify, and anywhere you can find your podcast. And if you haven't done it already, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share our podcast so other people can enjoy the laughter that you're enjoying right now. This has been Real Talk for Real Women.
We're out.